I'm impressed. Come on, bottoms up. After you, of course.
Oh, sorry, that went down the wrong way. I've never drunk anything that...
You'll get there. If you want to stay friends with us, you have to drink.
I'll do my best.
You're more of a lightweight than I thought. Already struggling after one glass? I thought you were made of sterner stuff. You certainly kept it together when you were poisoning your teacher's soup. Come on, another round. Less talking, more drink.
Sure. You didn't leave me much of a choice, though, did you? Just the mention of poisoning sends shivers down my spine. I'm more timid than you realize. Every time I poisoned him, I had to hide away at home for a few days because I was...
Look, I know it has not been easy for you, my friend. We appreciate all, but I have to say, you really are quite a genius. I mean, the poison we brought from Snezhnaya is as strong as this wine, but you found a way to turn it into an imperceptible, slow-acting poison, and... what was it you said? Oh, yeah. You said the soup's fishy flavor neutralizes the pungency of the poison.
It struck me one day when I was fishing. I'm lucky it did. Otherwise, I'm not sure I would have been able to fool Uncle...
You have performed excellently. The Fatui will continue to provide the support you need to consolidate your position as Tianshu. Aside from Qingshu Pool, we also have some other requests for you, which...
Don't worry. Whatever tasks you have for me, I will perform.
Did you hear that? It was poison! That's why Uncle Tian hasn't been What a nasty guy! Seize him!
Hold on. Did you bring the camera? If not, you can use mine. This is quite a scene. We have to...
Excellent liquor. We've, seen no progress on the diplomatic front, and everyone has been eyeing up. But soon, everything will be taken care of. And I remember when I first saw you. I knew right away that you would make a good partner for us. Hey, do you...
How could I forget? You said a lowly commoner like me could never be seen as a serious candidate for the Tianshu. No matter how hard I work, the only way is for you to shine bright in the Tianshu's darkest moment. I think you were absolutely right.
Yes. Under normal circumstances, the gap between you and other people could only... Just look at your two competitors. Qian Wei had wealth. Ming Boa had reputation. But you? And that's why I decided to help you. You know, there's an old saying in the Fatui. Give a starving dog a bone, and it'll guard you.
Yes. I cannot thank you.
You know, the best thing about you is that you do as you're told without complaining. Heck, when you're not in the company of the Fatui, you'll be able to throw your weight around as much as you want.
Uncle Gao said that Zhi has low self-esteem. Seems he was right. He was worried that whatever advantage he might have now will diminish over time. So the Fatui persuaded him that he... Do you have any more film in the camera? Then get ready to use it. Tonight's grand finale should be coming. How well this goes for us depends on how Zhi plays his hand.
Ooh, is there any more alcohol? Go on. Fill me up. I'm in a good mood today.
There's only a little left. Here, I'll fill your glass. If you like it, I can bring...
Whoa, this is the good stuff. It is great. Huh? What the... Zhi, you poisoned my wine?
You seem surprised, Mr. Yusupov.
You...
How could I not? I've sacrificed years of my life studying and reflecting to prepare myself for this position. And in the end, I even had... You really think I'd put myself through all that just to become your little puppet?
You imbecile. It's the Fatui who got you to where you are. Do you understand? If I disappear with no explanation, the embassy will come.
Do you see the haystack in the corner? Underneath it is a pile of explosives. And next door in the dark room are the 3 undercover agents you sent to infiltrate the Black Cliff Forge. I'm gonna stay here till I see you slip into unconsciousness. Then I'm gonna set this on fire. Once the flames burn through the hay, they'll ignite the explosives, the ruins will collapse, and everything will be buried.
What?
I took the liberty of leaving some evidence of your contact with the undercover agents at the Black Cliff Forge. It won't take long for people to join the dots. 2 missing person... The Fatui planted undercover agents in the Black Cliff Forge to steal their signature ruin-grade explosives. Their plan was to blow through the solid floor tiles in the dead of night and seize the but things didn't quite go to plan. Mistakes were made. Faced with the overwhelming evidence, the embassy won't investigate this any further. In fact, they'll be... It explains why you acted alone, while exonerating the rest of the embassy of any liability. Of course, none of that will have anything to do with me. When all of this comes to my attention, I'm afraid I'll have no choice but to cancel the Qingshu Pool redevelopment plan immediately.
Cherry, do you really think you're gonna get away with this? The Fatui has a record of... After I die, they'll come looking.
A record? Oh, you must mean the one in the hands of your second-in-command, Theophon?
What? How do you...
Because when you contacted me, I also made contact with your associates. I have Theophon to thank for... He'll help me tie up all the loose ends. After all, your untimely demise... He has been eyeing your position for a long...
That traitor! Cherry, you...
Shh. Relax. It's over. After tonight, everyone gets what... Sweet dreams, Mr. Yusaba.
I did a little surveying on the way here and found that you'd left yourself 3 escape routes in case things went south. I have them all surrounded. If you're thinking of trying anything, save yourself the effort. We were here the whole time and have pictures of everything. They came out pretty nicely.
The game's up? Forgive me, I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. I happened to discover a Fatui operation here, so I approached them on the pretext of joining forces and eventually brought them down from within. If it pleases you, Miss Yelan.
This is how you want to play it, huh? Fine. You do you. All we need to do to convict you is establish that the poison in his system... Nothing else you wanted to add? Let's leave it there then.
One wrong move and it all comes crashing down. You followed him here, didn't you? I was so focused on keeping myself out of sight, I forgot he was a potential... Let's talk about this, Yelan. I gave you my word that I would live up to the Tianshu name, and that much?
Your point being?
When I take office, I can guarantee that I will act in your best interests. In fact, all of you here tonight can... I don't deny that I used underhanded methods to get here. But given my lowly
You still don't get it, do you? Even... What do you think? Exactly. Jur-E, clever people can always come up with a good excuse. But while you might be able to get other people to believe you, you'll never be able to deceive yourself. There's nothing wrong with wanting to win other people's respect, but when has Uncle Tien ever looked down on you? He was like a teacher and a father to you, but you chose to repay that by poisoning him. Whatever positive...
That's enough.
Of course. What makes this even crueler is that you managed to convince yourself there was no other way. Uncle Tien, out of everyone in the world, he is the one who trusts you the most. So much that he drank your fish soup without doubt.
That's enough!
Life is like fishing. It cannot be rushed. Whatever you do, impatience will accomplish nothing. I was just like you once, desperate to prove myself. Only later did I realize things do not always turn out the way you plan, but you have to keep calm to carry on. You're still young. Be patient, believe in yourself, and don't look outside yourself to prove your value. Where's Jury these days? It's been a long time since he last paid me a visit.
Maybe he's just busy.
Well, next time, if he doesn't bring a pot of piping hot fish soup, don't let him in.
Whatever you were thinking about, you'll have plenty of time to mull it over in prison. Oh, I almost forgot. If the Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you. Trying to have friends on both sides, it has a way of turning everyone against you. But right now, I have an opportunity for you.
Huh?
Sorry, things are about to get extremely busy for me. Let's meet at Yenshang Tea House tomorrow morning. I'll have someone remove the explosives. Then, there's someone I have to go and see.
Need our help with that?
No, it could be dangerous. You should leave this one to the professionals. Don't worry, as long as they're willing to cooperate, this'll be a straightforward deal. Get some rest. See you tomorrow.